Alright.
So you guys,
Oh, I did it again. I started it with alright. Oh, I
it
hate
doesn't
it.
matter. You guys are in Soban.
Alright.
You just fought a
Sorry,
jam.
recap?
You guys are in Soban. You escaped from Trogdor after committing horrible crimes.
Alright.
You spent the night. Rachel bought a gem.
Fun.
We're pretty sure it's morning time now.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think it's time for a little character development. Cynthia now has warmed up, just slightest bit, to her group.
So nothing has changed. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we have
nothing
developed
really.
characters.
I am going to just bluntly bring up her family drowning.
No, that's Hestamine.
What? Okay.
It also wasn't her family. It's just like her friends,
Well,
Remember
I
how
had a
your
family.
buddies drowned?
It was everyone.
I guess.
It was everyone that died. Okay.
Yeah, remember that time
So,
everyone you loved
We're going to
drowned?
Hastamine for the sword. That is our quest right now.
It was
The
Panoff.
elemental
We have
sword
to
or
go
whatever.
through Hastamine.
Oh, it was Panoff?
Yeah, Panoff's where
I'm
the
just gonna
sword.
pretend I remember
I
what
thought
we're talking about.
Panoff was...
Panoff's where we're going, but it
Anyway.
also has the sword.
They found a paper about swords, and they want the swords.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Their quest is to get the boat.
Which is also in Panoff. But then the sword. But I want the sword.
We want to
Okay.
see what this sword is like and see if it tells us where the other sword is.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna lick it. Okay, let's move on. So, it's been like a day, right?
Towards
Well, it's morning time
Hastamine.
Yeah, so we're going towards Hastamine.
Okay.
Did Tom just say an English word or?
Hastamine.
Hastamine's not an English word, so why would it matter?
Yeah.
I thought he said Hastamine Germaine, and I was really confused.
Hastamine Germaine.
I never heard of Germaine before.
Nick, what is wrong with you, you uncultured swine? You should feel bad about yourself, too.
Cool.
I broke Nick. I'm sorry, Nick.
Okay.
Alright.
You guys are leaving
Poor Hastamine.
Soban,
Onward.
and you're heading north
Which was, oh.
on the road.
Marching.
We're marching in time.
Does something fight us?
Are there any dragons? Any
You guys are the
dungeons?
worst. Okay,
Alquin's just gonna yell, "Do a flip."
John.
Do a flip.
As you're
Bananas
walking
go.
along,
Everyone listen.
it's kind of hilly.
Can I roll a flip?
And as you
I need to do a flip.
are about halfway there, you do see off in the east a dragon flying off in the distance. I meant west.
Yes.
In the west.
West.
So-
It's flying southwards.
Never eat.
So, like, to
weed.
Verfel or whatever that says?
What?
Verfel?
What are you
The thing
talking
that's
about?
just down the river of from Hastamine? Or...
Vestal?
Vestal.
Oh.
Verfel?
I can't read it. It looks like Verfel, doesn't it?
No.
No. No, not at all. And you have
I'm looking at it.
phone.
Are you looking at it with like your eyes closed, or
Yes, but should that matter?
Where on the
probably
map?
just a bit?
You can't see on the map where it's flying.
Oh, there we go.
All you can see that it is
I didn't
to
have it
your
full screen.
west, not to your west, to
Coming
the
towards
west.
us?
No, it's going south.
Yeah. So,
It's a long distance off.
I'm
but
going
it's
to say-
unmistakable
We should
to
treasure it
and
treasure
No.
it.
so that we get.
No.
We should treasure it and keep it in our
But
hearts
sir-
forever.
what sword?
No.
The butt sword.
What?
John,
Treasure from a dragon.
No. This is an awful idea,
I
and
thought
we're
of that
continuing
too.
on the path.
But
I'm also
treasure.
imagining the torch.
Yeah.
But there's a
the
distinct line between treasure and death. That is
Yes.
it.
Because if you die, we all die. You are the most likely one to die.
Yeah, and we get more treasure if we kind of live. So I'm voting we just keep
Yes.
walking.
But only kind of live.
Yeah, we kind of.
What's happening?
So, yeah, we're going to Hastamine, basically. We're ignoring Rachel, or we're ignoring Cynthia and continuing.
What happened? What do we see?
A dragon.
Billy zoned out. Oh.
He just like sat down and started drawing in the dirt.
While we stopped. We didn't even
He's
stop. He was
Jesus.
just scooting.
Wrote down your sins.
I'm just scooting in the dirt. I just.
Santhia looks down at at his drawings and inhales deeply or sharply through her nose.
It just says Santhia.
She takes the toe of her foot, scruffs.
Santhia,
Alas, his holy powers were too much for you, and your foot was blasted away by a ray of light.
by a railgun.
By a railgun. Just
The holy railgun.
The holy grail gun.
The holy rail.
Is that like where the holy train goes?
The holy train to where? Heaven?
No.
Holy,
Wait, why would there be a holy train that went to hell?
the holy highway to hell?
Highway to hell.
I'm on a highway.
No!
Riding all night long.
I'd love
You just did that for 3 nights though. So long highway.
We sang
So,
the whole way.
So,
Whole way.
Yeah.
did anyone do a flip when I said do a flip?
Nick, no one did a
Nick,
flip.
Nick,
No
you're
one
the one that did all the graceful stuff. Why don't you try to do a flip?
The
Can I
dragon
roll
to
a
the
flip?
Billy wants to do a flip.
Roll the. Oh my god.
Nick,
Billy, no.
Alcrin and Billy.
Acrobatics. Anyone
Both
who
of
wants
you.
to do a flip.
Awesome.
I'll hop in.
Yes.
Use my
Take a-
metal dice.
Your arms.
Okay.
I got a 3.
I got an 8.
I got a 17.
No, you didn't.
I did.
He even
So
got
Azrael
different
does
dice
a
in
flip,
here.
and the other 2 just fumble onto the ground.
They like do a roll.
Yeah.
Somersault.
A roll.
Somersault.
They
Yeah.
No,
Billy
they
is
turn
right.
into a roll.
they
Like a
they
biscuit.
they do a roll.
Do a roll.
Do a roll.
Billy doesn't know the difference, so he's still very proud of himself.
I did it. I did a flip. So wait, what's your intelligence?
6.
Okay, I always think that it's like 14. And I'm like,
No.
something's not adding up.
No, it's 6.
Just gonna leave that
Continue
there.
on your way to Hastermeet.
All right,
Alrighty.
it's using rollout.
Okay.
When
And?
you get there,
I'm sorry.
or well,
Out of
several
box.
hours pass before
Roll
you manage to get there. I want each of you to consume a rations.
Consumer rush.
I'm going to consume a rationing.
Do I die if I don't have a rations? Okay. It was just
He
theoretical.
might hurt us.
Immediately, I missed a day's worth of food.
Dang
Slam.
Technically, 3 weeks would kill you.
Uh huh.
People don't believe me that you can only survive 3 days without water.
It's true. It's the rule of threes.
Yep.
3 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks.
Wait, what's 3 minutes without air?
Without air, yeah.
I mean, if you're good, you can last longer. I went
That's
minutes,
a
what?
different thing. You can
I
hold
know,
your breath longer, but
but-
you can't go without air physically.
You still have oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh, let
It's
me
when
see.
you
your
run
system.
out of physical oxygen
I see
in
what
your
you,
body.
oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see.
Yeah.
What you mean. So it's more like drowning.
Yes.
Yep.
I
So
see.
you
I
can
see.
drown for 3 minutes.
Imagine how painful that.
That's why drowning
Horrible.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what remember Father Francisco said that at some point you guys gotta give up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being buried alive.
Alright, so moving on.
It's not quite the same.
Okay.
Like SpongeBob.
Like SpongeBob.
Okay.
Everything's relatable to SpongeBob.
Absolutely.
So, are we
SpongeBob
in
is
Hastermeet?
You
yeah.
arrive in Hastermeet past the middle of the day.
Okay. First off, I am going
It's a
to.
bustling city.
Oh, so does Santhia
Um,
have like any advantage out of its city? Those
Oh,
cities?
also, now I'm
do
going to
remember
mention
so-
sensitiveness.
you do remember a good amount of the city since you lived here for a long time.
Is it a bridge city?
No.
Where is?
So what is the
it's a
city?
race.
What is
There
it?
is a
Okay, Santhia's gonna look around and look for races. What
Okay,
race?
whatever. You are the worst.
Who?
Santa.
There's a lot of different
Rachel,
people.
or Santhia.
Hast-
Any tiefling.
Because clearly they're the superior race.
Of course.
Clearly,
You
they are
don't
the
immediately
lowest of the
see any
low.
tieflings at the gate.
Good.
Okay. So first of all, when we walk in, I'm going to turn to them and I'm going to say, I'm going to try and find us some rides to rent to pan off.
Does seem
maybe
like
a- or
animals.
maybe a caravan.
I gotta look.
Not everything's on your paper, Rachel.
No, but I think I wrote this down somewhere.
Oh, John, it's been a while, but I need to try
She's
something
from
real quick.
Hastamere. That's right. This is where
Okay,
her
roll
friends
for
were killed.
nature, I guess.
Are you telling me? Because you already know what I'm gonna ask.
Because you're gonna look for small beasts.
Yeah.
I got a
John?
5.
You do not see any small beasts around.
All right.
John,
Besides like a gnome. But
there is a gnome.
a rather wild looking gnome.
John. It says in my
gnome. Put narcotics in it.
Tom, shut up.
Sorry.
You've been
I
playing
have
too much
my-
Ark.
Yeah.
my
You have your.
that it was that her people were killed because all the humans were really, really afraid of them. So would they still be afraid of them? Because they make a good plot.
I mean, as a mass,
We could join them
I don't
against
think they're going to be
Rachel
terribly
and get more money.
frightened of an individual tiefling.
But it'd be cool storyline.
Sure.
Okay. So John, I'm going to go look for either rented rides or a caravan to take us to Panoff.
Cynthia wants to get out of this place as fast as possible.
So where are you going?
I'm just gonna like look around, maybe ask
Anything we could
some
steal.
people for anything like that.
No, maybe that's why the humans are afraid of you.
Oh, actually,
What's
is
your
there...
alignment again?
What?
Rachel, what's your alignment?
What?
Alignment.
Chaotic neutral.
Forget what that is.
So the evilest thing.
No.
It's where basically they do a on their whim, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or no, it's what suits them best.
Just a sec.
It might be upstairs. Okay.
Did he just walk away?
Yeah, he's back.
Our dungeon master has left.
Maybe. Well, he hasn't.
He has died.
No, he has.
So,
The world.
John, I'm gonna look for like a general store. Actually, is there a general store nearby?
chaotic. Wait, was chaotic neutral?
Yes. Because no evil.
Personal freedom. Okay.
John,
What are you saying?
I'm gonna look for like a general store, and I'm going to ask them if there's anything like that around in this Haster.
Okay.
Hester Mine.
Haster
Roll
mayonnaise.
for perception.
Pastor Mayonnaise.
Yes.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Haster me.
Shut up.
No, Patrick.
Horse. No, Patrick. Horseradish isn't an instrument either.
Yeah.
13.
13. Okay, you managed to find a place that looks general story.
Okay, I'm going to go in the general store.
You walk in, it's pretty obviously a general store.
Alright.
Is
Turns
everything
out
$1?
it's someone's house.
Walk
No.
up to the obvious clerk.
It's- okay,
of said
It
obvious
is
general
not a
store.
dollar store or Dollar General. It is a general store.
John,
Oh, man.
So they
I'm
just
going
sell
to walk up
generals.
to the obvious clerk.
We could
at
use one.
this obvious general store.
Obviously.
You walk up to the clerk, and
And I'm going to ask him if there's any sort of rented rides or rented
don't intend to give
transportation
him back,
or caravans
But don't tell him that.
to Panoff.
they tell you that that's no service that they would provide, and you'd have to go to a gate to find anything like of that sort.
Okay.
Around the gates, one of them.
Okay.
Where are the gates?
There's a gate, the one you just came in, and there's also one on the west.
Great,
I'm
we
going
gotta
to
go
go
back.
to the one on the west.
That's
The west
across
gate.
the city.
I'm going to say that I'm going to go to the one on the
Okay,
west.
Azrael's going across the city.
Okay, Santa
Wait.
will follow.
I guess you're going to guide him.
Billy will follow Cynthia.
Alright.
If she's leaving in.
And what
Alfred.
about
So she's
Alfred?
gonna walk.
Alcrin's just gonna
He's-
stand here.
Okay.
Did
Bye,
he even go into
Alfred.
the general store?
Nope, he's just been standing here.
So they left him at the gate.
I'm gonna say Alcrin, come on.
No.
Okay.
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 We'll come get you later.
So Cynthia's gonna
Okay.
say, you're gonna need a guide and watch out for the.
What?
Wow, I have no idea what you
Yeah.
said.
She said both of the quotes.
She says you're gonna need a guide in this place, but also watch
There
out.
it goes again.
You at the exact same time.
What happened?
You're cut off just as you get to the meat of the sentence.
You're going to need a guide. Got it? In this
Yeah.
place. Got it?
Got it.
But watch out
Okay.
for the
For the what?
human!
Oh, wait, the humans.
Tom's a human.
I'm a human.
Drown her people.
Racism.
Okay, I'll drown her people.
No!
Alright. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to the west gate to go drown Cynthia's people.
They're already.
Well, I'm gonna make them more drown.
Rachel,
Drown them even harder.
I am Sampy.
is
Yes,
there
you are.
anything specific that you put on your thing for how long ago this took place? Is answer the question.
What?
Is that
Do you have that written or no?
Is
I
that-
have to read.
How much did you write on there?
A very lot. I filled up the entire character
very
backstory. I filled up the entire.
okay?
So I might not.
I don't know. I'd say maybe a good 10 years.
No, it's just
Right,
whether
I
it
was.
written
It's
down.
going to be several. If it's not specified on there, I'm just going to say it's been several years.
It has.
So it's been a while.
So she's gotten kind
We lost.
Yep,
you.
yep.
You're really
She's gotten
choppy.
kind of. Yeah.
You're really
better.
choppy, Rachel.
Better.
I mean,
No.
just
You cut
say.
off while you were
Just
saying that.
saying one word is not going to be able to tell us.
Ha.
Yeah, it's
Nope,
not-
not
No,
better.
it's not at all better.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Hold on, let me get my other earplugs.
Okay. Earplugs.
Okay, try this. Ha.
That's worse.
Ha.
Nope,
Nope.
much worse.
It's just you just vanish. You never come back.
She's gone. She's dead.
So started with me.
It sounds like she's trying to get into
Better?
a really tight latex suit.
No. No, it is not better, Rachel.
Oh, well, can you just work with it? Is it,
No,
is it,
Fine.
is it doable? Is it?
It'll have to be.
You have to repeat
So
it.
can we talk about how SpongeBob's legs just vanish?
I know.
No, they're folded up onto his face.
No, they're not. They're above the hole, and then
Yeah.
they're not.
You can watch them go transparent. Unless,
I mean,
unless they like fully extended over like his eyes.
Oh my gosh.
That's his eyes.
What?
I'm gonna turn.
You don't know what? She's gonna what?
Okay, John. If you look close enough, they shrink in.
No, they don't.
Hey, Joe?
Hero.
You here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I choppy?
No.
Not yet.
Can I test?
Sure.
Ha.
Nope. John.
Can I just?
Since Alcrin's just off on his own, can he go like see if he can find someone that can help him learn how to use his shield better?
I don't know if there's been any time that has passed.
We can still see you.
So I mean, they're walking across the city. Nick, you can do whatever you want to.
You can come with us and look.
I'm going
and look
to search
with us.
for someone who can can teach me how to use my shield laser beam better.
And who are you looking for to do that?
Yes.
Someone.
Probably like
Nice.
a wizard of sorts.
A witch.
So you're looking
Specifically,
for,
Like someone who shoots laser beams.
So you're
A
looking
laser beam
for a robot.
A wizard robot.
Oh man, I want a new character.
Oh, that's right.
A wizard.
You guys still have Ivar with you.
Oh. So wait, is he with Nick or with us?
Which one's Var?
Ivar
human.
is the magician one.
See, it's complicated.
Is he the human or the?
Yes, he's the human.
Yes.
So another human that's
Okay.
with us that you completely insulted, and now he's gonna help me drown your people.
You won't get that far.
Yeah, good luck.
Well,
You're
he
already
has-
dead.
You asked me to.
No, I didn't. I cut out.
Okay.
Alright. So, roll for wizard robot?
Robot.
No, you're gonna have to be more specific with what you're trying to do.
I want to
Wizard
find
robot
a
is pretty
wizard
specific.
Whoa!
who looks like they are proficient in shooting beams.
Shield shooters.
This is awesome. On D&D Beyond, I found a create a race.
That's nice here.
That's what I do.
Oh,
It's my job. It's my day job.
Create races? So that Santhia can bully them?
So that there can be more
You know,
races.
Tom, the feet just disappear from the legs.
Alright, so
is that what you're working on, John?
Yes, he's just staring at it.
What am I doing?
Nick. Well, the question is, what's Nick doing?
I want to search for a wizard.
Nick, you can't just say, I'm going to fly to Mount Everest, and I have you roll a die to see whether or not you can do it.
No, I'm trying to see if I can find someone who looks wizardy.
The point
Yeah,
is,
look for Mr. Wizard. I know him.
Roll for
a
perception.
guy with
Because
a
the more
lightning
wizardy
bolt.
they look, the better they are.
Nick, roll for perception.
I'm
The
rolling.
longer the beard, better wizard they are.
I got an 11.
You do not see anyone wizardy or roboty.
Darn.
Curses.
What was that laugh, Rachel? I don't understand your laugh.
Shut up!
It's like a
Leave me
roulette
alone!
wheel.
It's like a, yeah. You put in a coin and let it go.
Horse laugh.
Leave me alone!
We
Next
can't.
thing you know, she'll laugh like this. Uh-huh. Yo-ho-ho.
No, that's not natural.
That's completely natural. A lot of men do it.
No.
I'm not a man.
You know no
I
one
am
who
no
does
man.
that.
Like,
Odysseus?
Germany?
Gosh, Germany!
Germany does it. So, Wizard not going well.
Gosh, Germany.
Darn Germany.
Alright, so. How's their trip going?
I don't know. They're walking. Are you gonna do anything else, Nick?
I guess if they're just walking, I'm gonna ask someone, just the nearest person,
Darn
if they
Germany.
know where I can
Oh, I
find
want
like
to
a
put that
wizard.
Come on.
My.
So you're just gonna stop the first person? Like, what are you doing, Nick?
I'm
You have
gonna.
to be more specific than that.
I'm really trying here. That was exactly what I was saying. I'm just gonna stop the first person closest
Okay.
to me and ask.
Oh gosh. Please roll a 20, John. So that this works either horribly or terribly.
What if it works great?
It won't.
I'm sorry, what is he doing? I was not paying attention.
He's stopping the next person he sees. Nick turns around, sees Ivar, asks him if he knows where a wizard is.
Hey,
Well, I can do. I cast a few spells. Is that helpful?
do you know how I might be able to better shoot my shield laser thing?
He probably hates us. He's probably wanting to get away from us as fast as.
It's okay, we're not with Nick.
Well,
He's just stuck with the insane one.
I'm not insane.
You are a little
you're
bit.
pretty insane, Nick.
As much as Nick is.
Which is a lot.
I'm completely
Arguably.
normal.
He's only arguably insane.
I'm only insane if you classify insane as insane. Did he respond?
It says, well, I
He's
don't really know how
speechless.
to use a shield. So I don't think I could really help you.
But do you know, like,
It's
the basics
too
of,
early.
like, aiming lasers and
I'm
beams
not
of
gonna go to
sorts?
bed now.
The spells I cast have nothing to do with
Well done.
shield.
I was hoping developing a more basic knowledge of just aiming a beam of any sort might help me understand how to aim this better and be more accurate.
I have no idea who you could possibly go to
That-
to learn how to shoot lasers out of a shield better.
That is the issue here.
That is indeed the question of the hour.
Why do you keep turning around?
Nick, Tom, stop turning around.
I don't.
I'm gonna turn around all I want, thank you very much.
So now Nick's Tom. All right, I'll be Nick.
Alright, then what's up?
So, is that it, Nick?
Yeah, because I still don't know who to search for to figure out how to better shoot this shield
Hey,
laser.
I'm Nick now.
So, as Cynthia is
Scowling at all,
Wow.
especially if she thinks she can
moving with
recognize
the rest
them.
of the people through the city,
I'm gonna drown her at this rate.
I'll drown you
see
first.
that
Don't worry, I'll drown myself.
even
when
if
you
some
both
of the
drown.
buildings have changed, a lot of the main shape of the city is fundamentally unfit.
I wonder how this
Um,
curse works.
You can tell that. Actually, roll for insight, Rachel.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. Hold on. Die. Shoot. Okay. Oh, that ain't good. Let me see. 10.
10. Okay. You have noticed that people aren't looking at you.
Whoa.
Google.
Because
She'll still
she's
scowl.
racist.
Did you say something, Rachel?
Is.
Is okay. Continue.
What did you say?
She is
Oh.
She is what?
She is what?
racist.
Oh.
That's all you wanted to say?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were telling me something I wanted to know.
Okay.
I
So
mean, that was very important.
that's nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
I got the chip.
Oh, that's sad. All right. Are we at the gate yet?
Not
Or
quite.
is Alcrin chasing us?
Walking, just keep
No.
Or is
keep
sitting there?
He's right now contemplating who he could learn how to shoot shield
As
lasers
you're
from.
walking
Go to
through
Stanley.
the
Almost.
street familiar to Cynthia, she does take you through some
A shady place.
shadier areas,
Ooh.
some shadier neighborhoods, and you can
She
see
starts to
some-
feel better.
yeah.
those are the places she would have spent most of her time in.
Other races.
She was pretty outcast.
Very. They thought she was a.
Rachel,
She wasn't that wrong,
you
but
can't. Yeah, she's pretty horrible.
An awful person, really.
Well, all her
She should have died. No.
She deserved it.
She deserved it. For being so darn racist.
Honestly, they were all racist. That's why they killed
Exactly. Maybe
they weren't. My
maybe it's just
story
Haster
is,
me.
She
No, my
became
story-
racist because her
humans-
friends
Okay.
died.
them. Rachel, here's the thing, though. Generally, when that sort of thing happens, it's not
because of
the
racists.
majority of people who are doing it.
Oh.
And I'm gonna. So it's not like all humans ever decided their demons
Well, no.
were gonna kill them.
only in this town.
Well, right, but it's not necessarily even every human here, nor was it necessarily all humans. You generalized
not.
incredibly.
I suppose not. But it was a lot
That's
of them.
that's because
Right, I'm
she's
sure-
Xanthia, so she has to be overwhelmingly racist.
I'm sure she mostly sees it as the humans here killed my friends and family.
That
Mhm.
must mean that humans
I mean,
aren't great.
Better safe than sorry. I'd prefer not to. Please. Thank you.
Wait, so if someone spit on
But
Xanthia, would
Rachel,
she start
always
freaking
safe,
out?
but never Laurie.
What?
It did nothing. It's absolutely nonsense, is what I just said.
So if someone spit on Xanthia, would she freak out because she's scared of water?
Yeah. No, they
No,
would
we would
probably end up
stab.
dying.
Okay, she would freak out, but not for the water thing. She would freak out for wounded pride.
That's gross.
Okay.
Probably
I don't
all
think
of
she
them.
cares about gross too much.
Okay,
Well, if
can
it, yeah,
we
I
get
guess
somewhere
so.
in the story?
Sauna.
Are we to the other gate?
No.
I haven't been able to finish what I'm trying to say about the shady parts.
Then stop talking, Rachel.
Okay. And there
Blue
you see
raspberry.
people like gathered in alleyways that you can identify as like gangsters or whatever, just kind of thugs. You
Are they
know
the people that killed my people?
No, Rachel.
Okay.
Because everyone killed them.
You don't remember what any of those people looked like. It was you
Seriously?
said it was like a decade ago.
Yeah, but it was pretty traumatic. Of
How old is your character?
300.
I don't have that written.
Okay. I can't imagine it's more than 30 years old.
Okay, sure.
Gosh, she's old.
How old's
She'll
Alfred?
kill
Like
you.
5?
So if she was 25 years old, she would have been 15. How much would she have paid attention to what the people looked like so that she could persecute them later? I think she'd be
I
more.
thought she was 30.
I said I can't imagine she's more than 30.
Okay, she's 30.
Oh, she's 30
But
now.
she looks very good.
She's a lot older than I expected.
Yeah.
He's good though. He looks.
Okay. I guess she's
So
30
how old
then.
was she?
If it was a decade ago, I guess she was 20.
He remembers.
Not necessarily.
Yes, she does.
What?
You're right. She had to have been. Oh gosh, she has got to be a lot. 'Cause it says she was young when they died.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna say Alcorn's around, probably
It could be
352.
either it was longer ago, or she was.
Nah.
Or
How
she
long did they
just-
live again?
younger.
Like
500 years.
I know dwarf. Okay, I know dwarves
long did
live
he
until
live?
like 600.
Yeah.
How long?
Typhon
Alcorn's
about
been
the same
alive for
as-
352 years.
About the same as humans.
I'm like
Okay.
I'm like 52.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So she's
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty
23.
old. You youngin'?
So she had this
I'm middle
in a
aged.
minute.
So she was 13
You're
then?
middle aged
I
too.
suppose. Yeah.
Groovy.
We're about the same if our years were the
That
same.
Except
that
I have-
simplifies things.
Centuries more of knowledge.
Wait,
You're
how old
just
is-
as stupid, though.
How old is he?
352.
But he's just as stupid.
It took him a long time to build that pub.
Well, yeah, that's why I am so smart.
It took him a long time to get that knowledge.
I had to learn
had to read
how
a
to,
long
I had to
time.
be a sailor and a pirate and
See,
a barkeep.
He was
And-
held back
and
for
the
a
worst
long
of all,
time in
and the
school.
worst of all, he had to learn how to read.
Yeah, that was
an
a,
incredible dunce.
that was a bad century.
He was great at math, doing it wrong. In fact.
Okay.
Just describing Nick.
That's fine.
Oh, that really hurt.
No coffee.
Bye.
Yeah, that
You
sounded
guys
painful.
reached the
That was a sneeze.
western gate.
Oh, I thought it was a cough.
What happened?
That's why it
you
hurt.
guys reached the western gate.
Yay. Okay, so is there anything around?
Oh wait, what about the thugs?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, they weren't doing anything to you. You could see, but you noticed that they were at least glancing towards your way.
He's pretty free.
But once they, but they would not look long before they just totally. It seemed like they were ignoring you.
Because we
It's not very
ripped.
nice. I mean,
Oh.
she's pretty freaky looking.
I don't think that's the problem.
Rachel, you're not that scary. You're just purple and have horns.
Purple.
Not that weird.
You're just purple.
The picture shows you as purple.
You're tieflings are purple.
No.
Rachel, that's purple.
Oh, where is my picture? My picture.
Go to the
Where is
recording.
my picture?
Where is my picture?
Purple.
I had her as gray black. Gray
Purple.
black.
You did
Yeah,
not
dark
specify
gray.
that.
Why is she purple?
That's what
Because
they are.
tieflings are purple.
No, they're not. They're supposed to be red.
No,
Rachel,
That's
I've
a
never
demon.
heard of a red tiefling.
Rachel, that's a demon.
Not even most demons aren't red.
I know.
Yeah, most demons are just dead.
No, most
demons are like black, or skin color.
Most
gray.
demons are bent on just causing chaos.
John,
Yep,
I'm talking
purple.
about color.
Yeah, well.
What does that have to do with being red?
Most
demons
I'm looking
don't
at
have
the
color,
demons.
you
Most
stupid.
So, did they arrive at the gate yet? Or
I saw
yes,
the
I
orange
said you guys
demon.
were at the gate.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I mean, you're
This
not, Nick.
tiefling is brown.
well, yeah, I just want them to like make progress finally.
Rachel,
Rachel, that hardly
that's not
counts.
D&D.
No.
It says
Also,
No.
that's fan art. Be quiet.
Get out of my face.
Okay.
Sit on the
Okay,
Lego and
so-
cry.
What?
Okay, so
So I am going to. Is there like a guard around or something? Or who's around?
who's around?
Like by the
I
gate.
described it as a bustling city.
Yes. Is there?
Everyone's around.
Is there a guard
Toad.
or some sort of
Sure.
official? Okay,
You see a guard.
I'm going to walk up to said official. And
You see a proprietor of the law.
Mr. Popo.
I think it'd be pro in this case. If it's a proprietor.
Mr. Kargar.
Bro.
I'm going to walk up to him, and I'm going to ask if there is any rented transportation or caravans that go from here to Panoff on a regular basis.
And Cynthia's gonna stand back with her arms crossed. Like,
Rachel, don't even re-say that sentence.
why?
Unfortunately, I don't know much about the trade routes. I just patrol making sure the law is abided.
Do you know anyone who would?
Talk to the merchants. They would know better than anyone.
I already did!
You talked to a guy in a general store.
Yes, he is a merchant.
he is the embodiment of mercantilism.
He is merchant!
Flip.
Do a flip! Is that where you got it from?
I think that's just generally where
Nick?
it came from.
Did you just start saying it?
Yeah, I just been
Okay.
waiting for someone to do a flip.
The guard. Tom did a flip.
Yeah, I did a flip.
No, but like in reality.
Yeah. That'd be cool, but...
I'm pretty sure they're drunk.
I'm pretty sure she actually tried.
Right, but I think if you try that hard and get it so wrong, you're probably drunk. It's just flop.
What's she doing in her hand?
Getting ready to flip.
She's, the T-Rexing.
Your legs just went limp. Your legs go limp.
Okay. That's basically, I think, whoever rolled lower, Nick or Jordan, when they...
Oh, AFE.
It was Jordan.
Why did I find this when I looked at Joe Flip?
I know, right? That was weird.
Yeah, I think not.
Wait, why not? What was wrong with that?
Because we're getting distracted.
I can't
The guard walked away.
Okay.
Continue his path.
I'm gonna go look for a merchant.
Okay. There are caravans of people loading up their beasts of burden.
Get him. Okay. I'm going to walk up to said caravans of people and shout out to the rooftops.
Swoon this!
Swoon that! Sitting there. Sir, sue this, sue that. So I am going.
Wait, are you actually getting on the roof?
No, I'm joking.
Dang it.
I am going to confront somebody who looks to be directing the others. John.
Okay, you walk to a guy near the front of one of the caravans. It's not a big one, but it's not a big one, but it's a good one.
Okay.
It seems like it's carrying some fairly valuable.
Ooh.
So, did I walk up to the guy? Why? What is wrong with you? You said that we're distracting. Fine.
We may be distracting, but John is distracted.
Okay.
Nick!
What?
There.
I'm sorry, Tom!
Ah,
That had language.
Yeah, I don't think you realized that.
This one's better.
The irony.
I didn't even look at what it was. so-
Jacksepticeye.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
So, you walk up to the person who is directing people at the front of this caravan.
Alright, I am going to walk up to said man and say, can you travel us to Panoff?
Nick, when asking for bags.
Put us in boxes
Can you,
Nick,
all
when
snug and
asking
tight.
for sex.
and take us to Panoff
don't forget
This is-
postal stamps.
and ribbon.
This is Nick when asking for burlap sacks.
I think they heard you the first
I'll
time.
take your entire stock. Except he gets shorter instead of bigger.
Okay. It says, well, we can't transport you. We've got a full load, but you lot look capable, and we've yet to hire some protection for the travel.
And what's in it for us?
We could get. How many people do you have with you?
There are 5 of us. 4 of us.
Did you include the van?
Yes,
or
there are
whatever?
4. Wait,
Ivar.
5 of us. 4.
Right.
5 of us. I'm bad at math.
Alright, I can give you a rate of 15 gold per person.
That'll be plenty. And then I am going to shake his hand, and then go get Nick.
But he never lifted up his hand,
Wait,
so he like
when
takes
are
his
we-
hand
when are
from
we
his
leaving?
side and just starts shaking it.
When are we planning on leaving?
Well, there shouldn't be too much preparation to make. He looks where the sun is at the sky. If you can meet us here tomorrow morning, that would be fine.
All right, that will work. And then I'll walk back to them, say, "All right, let's go find Alcrin," and then start walking back.
Alfred, have you even moved since you?
No.
I sat down
Anything?
since I tried to look for someone and began contemplating who could teach me better how to shoot a shield laser.
And now he realized that maybe he's not worthy. Maybe there should be somebody better with this job, with this great honor.
Yeah, no, he didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'm joking. It's just like he went into way too deep thought.
Into it. Nah. Nick, John, how come we're not allowed?
Why do you keep saying
Because
me?
it's funny when I do it.
Oh,
Not
sure.
really.
What?
No
What,
one
Nick?
laughed.
Rachel keeps accusing me of doing these things.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. Everyone has like very similar one-syllable names, except for Jordan.
Why is that
No.
Gagfa?
Yeah, how do you confuse this? His name is Yellow and ours are Brown.
You filthy peasants.
You God Emperor.
Doesn't really have the same insult
God,
value.
Emperor.
No.
Oh, you freaking
Why is
God
it-
I don't know
Emperor.
about that, John.
Yeah, what?
Why is Chris Hemsworth wearing a wig?
Because that's not a wig.
Because he's Australian? John, he wore a wig in the Thor movie.
I know.
That wasn't
did?
fair. Yes.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean? Which Thor movie?
All of them.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that wasn't his
That
hair.
was his hair.
John's in denial.
No.
Alright, so moving on.
Rachel, the Nile's in Africa. How could I be in it?
What?
Yum, yum, yum.
Well,
She said I'm in
I guess
the
it
Nile.
could have
I
been.
said the Nile's in Africa. How could I be in it?
Denial.
Are you not in the Nile?
denial.
Because I'm always in the
Okay.
Nile.
Okay.
So I'm going to get Nick, and what is Nick contemplating?
I'm
Contemplating his worthiness.
Yes.
I'm contemplating how to better shoot shield beam. So that I can be better proficient in shields.
Var's gonna say, where did you get that?
I
Long
thought he was with
story.
us. John, I thought Yavar was with us.
No.
No, how did you get that?
It was with
joined
Nick.
it.
Oh.
You had laser shield.
What? Okay.
You're right. Jordan has no idea how he got laser shield.
Jordan doesn't know anything.
I mean, just
He
after,
wasn't filled in on the beginning hard.
He doesn't
really
need to
well.
know.
Nick, Jordan, did you go and do your homework and watch all of the past?
No.
Alright,
Do that
exile
right
him.
Can't kick me.
But you know what? It might help him. He does.
Ah, yeah, because it's part of my character. I don't know things. Because I'm stupid.
That
you weren't
wasn't
there
what
for
she
them.
was saying.
Yeah,
She was saying you weren't there.
I'm just accepting it because I don't want
Are you sad too?
Alright. So,
Oh,
It's
it's
sad.
How are you gonna respond to Avar's statement?
what statement? Did he say something?
His question. He asked you where you got the shield.
Is that a baby
Wow.
coyote or something?
Looks like a hyena.
That's not a coyote.
It's a weird looking coyote.
That was some of
Um,
it.
What's wrong with that coyote?
Alcrin is
Alright.
gonna say that he found it in a dungeon where they all got cursed, and that Xanthia nearly killed them all. And
I
that's
remember the
that's
curse.
how he's gonna leave it.
What?
I remember hearing about the curse.
Yeah, I'm sure
If
Xanthia would
Cynthia's
be
nearby,
really willing to
No,
tell you about
sorry,
how she
not
almost
sorry.
killed us all.
Jordan,
Yes.
that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
The Elmo was there.
Gosh, Jordan.
The Elmo was there.
Alright.
So it's kind of.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this is what Billy's doing.
Mom!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Is it no problem here?
Let
Alright.
me see the shield. Maybe I can see.
Billy is the meat.
Oh yeah,
I
he's a
will-
magician.
Yeah, okay.
He's a magic.
And
Yeah,
he
he
shoots
takes-
him with it.
He takes your Rooney shield
Rude.
and hands it over.
Why did you think that
It's
was
such a good description.
Rudy?
Rooney Tunes.
Rudy.
That's just the Celtic version.
Yeah.
Celtic.
Celtic.
You
Celtic.
said Celtic.
I said Celtic.
Gaelic.
It's
There
the
you go.
Gaelic version. Rooney Tunes.
Alright.
And then the Egyptians have hieroglyphic
It's
tunes.
I killed the wabbit one over and over again.
I killed a wabbit.
No, stop it.
I sing that song to my rabbit all the time.
Okay. He looks it over. Sorry, yeah, I don't know what I expected I'd see. I'm unfamiliar with any of these. I don't specialize in
Shield marking.
combative magic. It gives you back your shield.
Then
So,
what is he good for?
Alcrin is just gonna do a quick
He
demonstration.
healed all of you!
and he built a wall.
Alcrin's just gonna do a quick demonstration to show him what the runes mean after, with all of his knowledge from Stanley the linguist.
Okay.
And he's
It
just
translates to
he's gonna just like shoot it in a direction
Yo, mama.
that is completely clear. That like he's just gonna like shoot at the ground in a direction, like he did when he first learned about it.
I was gonna say
Do
it
not miss,
translates
Nick.
Do
to
not set all the guards after you, please.
like something stupid.
Yo, mama.
No, not yo mama.
So, Nick does this, and it attracts a bit of attention. Like, some heads turn in surprise, but no one really stops what they're doing. And they
Really?
all kind of go back to what...
That's
Oh, that's nice,
impressive.
kiddo.
Oh, that's nice, dear.
So, yeah, but, wow, that's quite a shield.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get better at using it. It's quite a nifty tool.
I mean, you know how to use a shield, and you know how to make it work. I don't know how much you
Yeah,
could...
what more are you wanting to learn?
I want to be the best at shooting shield lasers.
I'm pretty sure
To
no
be
one
the
else has a magic.
Couldn't you just become a better fighter and wouldn't just imagine improving your skills in general would help with anything?
Maybe.
This is a big fat waste of time.
Alright. By the time the rest of the party gets back to Nick, the sun is has just set its twilight, and you're all reunited once more.
Ew, you make it sound like romantic.
You all exchange a little kiss on the cheek, not too much.
Great.
Alcrin's form of kissing is just slapping people. I don't know if I made that clear, but
I've got this tattoo of lips on the palm of my hand. I've got one on my knuckles. See?
I can kiss you hard.
I've got. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, it's a surprise.
Tom, none of
Close
them
your eyes
could
and I'll
see
give you
you.
a kiss.
What?
None of them could see you.
Oh yeah.
He tried to
Which,
make a joke,
um,
his actions, but it didn't work because none of you could see.
I think we know what he was doing.
I did a punchy.
I know you did a punchy.
Aw, thank you.
I don't think I have energy for this anymore.
Well, I was on
I think we broke John.
mini campaign.
Mini
What?
campaign?
I was gonna make a mini campaign.
Okay.
I've got fantastical ideas.